Here we go again, round 2. Some other YouTuber out here just biting my shit, you know what I'm saying? This time it's Mike Myke. Look at this.
Like, I'm unfamiliar with the VR30s, and you know, we'll see. You know, little learning curve, something different. I already kind of have an idea on how I want to do this thing, because I'm probably gonna make this into the new daily, solo miles, and I don't have to put hella miles on the supercharged vet. So this will probably be the new daily, the new addition to the channel. I think I've only seen one other G30, or I think I've only seen one other 370Z with it. I know Z1 has done it, and there's this other guy on YouTube that I came across, and I seen that he's done it.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
I'm obviously, like, I don't care. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I just clickbait the hell out of this, but I want to be real because it's dope that finally someone, well, not just someone, because now there's 2 big YouTubers that are adopting the swap. Danny did his, and Mike just bought it off of Hexa Motorsports, which they're boarding capable. Just looking at the actual engine bay itself, it looks like they did honestly a fantastic job. Plus it's already air to air, so Mike's already out here roasting my car because it's single exit, and of course I got this big ass ignorant wing. But y'all gotta, man, put some respect on the name. My man says, oh yeah, some other guy on YouTube, he didn't want to give me free clout, man. You guys already know the vibe. Definitely was one of the first people on YouTube to start the swap for my VR Swap 370Z. I mean, nonetheless, I don't really care about who's first, last, and all that. Cause Brian, there's other people, there's Chris, Z1, Nissan. I definitely was not the first person to do it, but I was the first person, I think, outside of a shop to start it. But Chris Scott beat me to it, and I think Brian got his started before mine. Also John Hood. It was like, I started, but then I was definitely the only one on YouTube exposing how to do it, but none of that stuff really matters. It's all just kind of like a tight community where everybody just helps each other anyway, so it's not really important. Had to hit that flex stuff, but you guys already know the vibe. Like I said, I actually need to put some spark plugs, but Mike Myke out here copying my swap. You know what I'm saying? Danny Z out here copying my swap. Mike Myke out here disrespecting, because you know single exits are the wave, baby. I'm not gonna tell y'all what obviously like he's doing. You know, that's his video, that's his content. But come on, Mike, bro. I'm telling you, everybody just wants to be Noir.TM. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, but that's one thing I love about this though, is that, like I said, it's another big YouTuber shining a lot of light on the VR swap. It's not like, and also you got to be realistic. It's not like a super fast car. My car makes like 450 maybe on 93. Mike out here with that peasant gas, baby, with that 91 shit. Fuck out of here. And like on E30, it's like 460 something, but that's like on the dyno. It makes more on the street just because it's just I don't know. I don't want to get into the specifics, like I understand, but I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm hyped, man. I'm like, I want to see it. I want to see more of it. A lot of people, when I started this swap, absolutely hated it. They were like, oh, why would you take out the 3.7? It's like, dude, shut up. Like, one thing I'm definitely copying. There's 2 things I'm copying from Mike Myke and Kicks now. It's just if y'all haven't noticed, maybe the audio's not as good as usual. Changing my setup, so now I'm probably gotta change it from super wide too, but now I'm gonna stop filming with my actual DSLR camera bodies and just use the GoPro. It's easy 4K, simple, straight to the point. So, and also it's small, so I can carry it around anywhere compared to like having an entire camera bag. So if I'm just vlogging, there's no point to have like just a massive camera body. But so definitely copying that from Mike Myke. Saw his setup and I was like, that's mad convenient. And I know Kicks does it too, so I'm joining the wave also. I'm just hyped to see it, because like I said, there's a lot of people like hating on this swap when I first did it. Bro, I got tried like crazy. Oh, that's what I was adopting from Mike Myke, which is like, bro, I adopted not giving a, you know what I'm saying? Like, people telling me how to modify my car and like what I should do. Cause I got caught lacking telling Mike like, yo, you should VR swap a 300 just to do it. But he was like, why don't you do it? And I'm like, I will do it. But whatever. The point is that people always tell you what you should do to your car. Like they sponsor it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want me to do some stuff to my car that you think I should do, put some money in, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to see it, sponsor it, pay for it. I'll do it. I'll buy a whole new chassis. I'll do the same thing. Y'all want to pay it up, let's do it. But if not, yo, y'all gonna have to trust me and let me do my thing, and you know, and just enjoy the process, because look what happened with this car. VR swap, I've been VR swapped for pretty much almost 2 years now running, and I was at it for probably like a year doing it, because again, like, I don't have that same technical knowledge as like most people do, like Hexa Motorsports and Chris Scott and Brian and John Hood and all them. Like, it's just one of those things where I just had to kind of tackle it, but I also was documenting it so that way anybody else who decides to do it, y'all could do it too. But yeah, I'm hyped for Mike. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyped for Danny Z. I'm glad 2 big YouTubers now have VR swaps, and y'all are gonna see like these things are fun, bro. Like even making like close to 500 or 500 plus, because these motors are very capable, and it's in the right chassis. Because a lot of cute people hate when I say this, but bro, the VR, honestly, maybe the last years of the 370Z should have just been in should have been VR30s already, because it's the VR30 and a Q. The Q is not a race car. People are doing race car things, but it's not a race car, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, people get really upset at that opinion, but it's just straight facts. Like, it's the truth. Now it's in a chassis. It's kind of like making a clone of the new Z. A lot of people are just calling it 400Z. It's just Z, but the new Z is gonna have that motor. It's pretty much the same chassis, just has an updated dash and all that stuff, and infotainment center. So Mike, Danny, Brian, and myself, we pretty much already have the brand new 400Z or 2023Z, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're rocking with. So I think it's pretty dope. Mike, keep it up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got Hexa, which is like obviously a really good plug, and if something happens, I'm sure, you know, he'll fix it. But if anything's needed, you know what I'm saying? Like, we already talked on Instagram and all that, and YouTube. So if anybody needs anything, we're all kind of like a small group that just helps each other out. But anybody that knows Mike Myke, and y'all been watching him, because I've been watching him for a little while now, that shit ain't gonna stay no daily, bro. You know, the first thing he's gonna do is, I'm hyped to see what kind of mods he does. But yeah, you know, honestly, I feel like he's gonna be driving around dailying it and then have fun. Realize that it's a fun car, and with this motor down low, but up top it tends to die out. But the thing is, sometimes you kind of just pull on people enough down low to the point where it's like, you don't, when you see them start freight training up top, it's already like 140. So I don't know, man. So let's see what happens. I'm curious to see if Mike will actually keep it as a daily for long, like not a daily, but like as a calm daily, for a reliable daily, especially with the VR being so unreliable. I've been very lucky to not really have many issues. But leading to that, I didn't really talk about it. I didn't know if I wanted to talk about it, because I know how y'all are, especially not Mike's, like, but this is my fault, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get the footage. I literally was about to pull out this GoPro, because I just got a Hero 10, and I was like, oh, let's test this thing out, especially in low light. So we were on the way to CNO, and I'm racing a scat. So we did a 60 roll. It was my boy Carlos. I'm like, all right, bet. So I got them on the 60 roll. I'm like, all right, lit, let's do this. So I saw him slow down a lot, and like doing a 40, I'm like, damn, 40? All right, I'm probably gonna spin. Bro, just hooked and booked, which was surprising. So this was like right after I got the wing installed. I don't know if that helped, but it's a low speed, so it doesn't really make sense. Even on the 40, took him. Did another 60, took him. All of a sudden, like, I'm at top of like 3rd gear or something, like, no, 4th gear or something. I think it was like top of 4th, I think. And then all of a sudden my car just like, I'm like, nah, bro. So this is the footage of my car, the motor possibly being hurt. Or here's the footage before. Oh God, dude. So here I go, just racing Carlos, and I even said I felt like my car was down on power, and I don't know if it's spark blowout or oil starvation, because it sounds bad, not good at all. I think this VR finally took a crap. So after John saying it was gonna blow, it might have finally happened. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't want to hold y'all up either. If y'all want to dip, it's cool, but I'm probably... Do you guys have like any pliers or anything I can use to pull something? I'm gonna check this motor real quick. I have a feeling it just might be something as simple as spark blowout, but we'll see. I don't know. All right, so I've made the executive decision to send it, and let's see. I mean, it just sounds so bad. I just don't think it's smart. I'm probably gonna have to make the decision just to turn it around. Let's see, I don't know. Oh, it's so bad. Yeah, this thing is done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it quits. You know what? F it. I don't care. I'm Noir.TM. This is what I do. I'm sending it. We're going to CNO. I'm gonna show y'all the car. I don't care if I gotta tow it home. This is how we live life. This is what we're doing. I built this. I did this swap knowing that one day this motor was gonna go. If it's something as simple as spark plugs, great. If not, it is what it is. So yeah, so that is my car broken down on the side of the highway, and that's something that I didn't talk about like in that video, because I was like, oh, let me just make another video, and then once I get it diagnosed, whatever. Once I get diagnosed, then you know, I'll talk about it. But I've just been lazy. I don't know what it, like, it's definitely spark breakup, or it could be an injector, but I really hope it's spark breakup. Just running fine. I mean, look, check this out. See, look. Like, it starts right up. Like, my check engine light is for the oil pressure sensor, which I still need to get wired up. But yeah, it just starts right up. So I don't know. I'm supposed to do spark plugs, but I've just been super lazy about it. I will do it, but it's just, man, I've just been so lazy about this car so bad. So I'm gonna turn this off. Whatever, man. Eventually I'm gonna do spark plugs, and because I have a C6 Corvette that wants to race. Garrett wants to rerun, of course, because he's been on dyno like 8 million times. So he's got a new map and he wants to test something out. I'm pretty sure that car is faster than mine by now, but until I put it on, until I get those turbos and also the new exhaust that's supposed to be on the way, which I gotta hit him up about. But yeah, whatever. Point is I'm still the VR swap king. I don't care what nobody says, bro. Like, I've been pushing this swap for so long, and I'm just hyped to see people doing it. This car has just been badass, man, and I hope more people adopt it. So I don't know how I feel about this super wide angle. Let me know how y'all feel about the quality, because I don't know, I might go back to using the DLSR, but I just feel like this is just so much. Dang, this is so wide, bro. The only thing I need now is just the audio equipment, but this is just a quick video. There's nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got more things coming up, like every YouTuber ever says. Definitely new exhaust on the way. Gonna try and, I believe it's a 3.5 inch single exit, which I'm either gonna sell the Z1 or passenger side exit exhaust, or I might just raffle it off. If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button to help me get out there, and make sure you guys enjoy your day. Stay blessed. See y'all on the next one.